Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. Alhamdulillah. Peace may be upon you all. I love you guys. I'm making this video for Aaliyah, and to whoever else wants to, use it or whatnot. This was, a really great site that I had bumped into. I know a lot of you guys can't open links and stuff like that. So, let's go ahead and make a video about it. So hopefully you guys got enough data to play this. It's look like 4 pages. All right, so we got all this. Um, got all this. This is great thing to study. You could save it onto your Facebook. I could do this for like sites, and you guys got do your own studies and stuff like that on some really good sites and stuff. That's how I learned math and science and all that type of stuff. Now before, when I was a kuffar, a non-believer, I knew science, and that's what brought me into Islam, because I didn't know there was a science in it. I thought it was just faith, just like the Christians. So this is what brought me into Islam, how science was attached to it, because the Quran is not a science book. It's just science can uh 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 speak up for the Quran. They could speak up for it. NASA has spoken up for it. So many people. So I'd rather believe people that had flown to the moon and planets and stuff like that. Those type of people. I'd rather be educated by those people, not people that believe in tooth fairies and stuff like that. So, just to let you guys know, this is Islamic Prince, on YouTube. More than likely, I'll put this on YouTube too. I need to change my URL on YouTube because it's just a, regular link. I'm gonna put, Islamic, Prince, so people be able to find me a lot more quicker. So, alright, so let's go to page 2. Alright. Guys, I know you can't go to websites and stuff like that. I can. So if you want me to go on a website about things, I'll go ahead and do it. Just tell me, And what I'll do is I'll upload it, into my YouTube. You guys help me out by requesting things. Even requesting videos. You guys help me, when you guys do this. And this is what I'm, I learned from, these sites, the Quran's great. This is completely crazy. Who wouldn't believe anything like this? And the crazy thing, I've taken calculators and it's right. It's right. This completely nuts. Oh, let's see. Why is there not another number? Oh, here it is. Alright, so we got one more page after this. So remember, guys, save this to your Facebook and stuff like that. Like, I really hate Facebook. I don't want to be here, but I'm only here for y'all. Not anywhere for anybody else. To tell you the truth, I'm not even here for my own family. My close family, yes. But, there's a lot of family members that I don't consider family, So, I know a lot of y'all are locked on the Facebook, so, I don't even get the whole thing. I want to get the whole thing about this Facebook lock thing. because I'm trying to figure out a way for you guys to get out of this jail, because Facebook's not built for Muslims, you know. You know, let's see this table. Okay, so yep. All right. So we got that. You know, you know, you guys could always, you know, pause, rewind, and stuff like that. So that's the good thing about the videos. All right, so let's go to the next one. All right. I'm going to start exposing these sites that I study in, so people know the Quran is the truth. I mean, this is completely not. I mean, see, when I became Muslim in '99, I didn't know the miracles like that. You know, this is why once I found this out, I was like, oh no, I got to tell the whole world about this. You know, I was like, oh no, this is great. You know, now I look at it a little bit different. You know what I mean? How it's perfected, the science behind it. You know, it now, you know, it's not based on faith anymore. It's like, you know, how would a book be made so perfect? Alright, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, barakatuh, alhamdulillah. We'll do some more videos on some websites and stuff like that. So, you know, I know you guys can't take a look at, these websites, you know, and look, it's got a phone number, you know, all this type of info and stuff like that, you know, so, you know, we just gotta be careful, you know, and guys, if you see something, you know, because this is a new site, I haven't added this up, you know what I mean, a lot of people tell me we gotta be careful with the information that we get, because not a lot of sites are right, you know what I mean. So we can't, so what I'm gonna tell you in this video: be careful, make sure the numbers are right. I mean, that's a lot of numbers to, you know, study, but you're gonna have to study them anyway to, you know, speak the truth on the numbers. You know what I mean? That's how you make a person a believer. You know what I mean? Speak numbers. I mean, they're like, wait, hold on, he's talking about math. You know, people get surprised by things like this. I mean, it's what made me a Muslim. One of the reasons. I mean, not really. My injury to my face, you know, is what steered me. But there was a lot of things. You know what I mean? Unlimited things. But, you know, guys, remember, this is Islamic Prince. They call me On the Same Road on Facebook, and Claire on another account. I'm not going to speak my real name, because that really doesn't really matter. You guys, for the people that know me personally, know my real name. You know, I only give my real name into people that I know. Now, Islamic Prince is the only reason I made it is for Mr. Christian Prince. So, you know, that's the only reason I made it for. You know, I was trying to get a Muslim name, but you know, I was told by another Muslim that my name is fine, because, well, I almost said my name. So anyway, let's keep that shut. All right, guys, I love you guys. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh, alhamdulillah. All right, guys.
People have become very superficial, how they view other people. So they judge you not upon your actions, They don't judge you upon, what kind of character you are. They judge you by materialistic means. What car that you drive, where you live, how good you're looking you are. I mean, Allah created man, man didn't choose. And you see people, drive big cars, have big bank balances, as though he's going to share that money with you. A guy has a big car, and all of a sudden he has friends that he never knew about. I mean, what does that say about human beings? What, you're ready to suck up to a person because of a piece of metal? But today we judge people, by the clothes that they wear. By the clothes that they wear. I mean, Prada watch, Prada shoes, Cartier watch. Is this what Muslims have come down to? If you want to judge people by their looks or by the clothes that they wear, then let me tell you, when the Prophet ﷺ left this dunya, he had patches upon his clothes. 11 patches. When Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu left this dunya, he had 14 patches upon his clothes. I mean, is this what Muslims have come down to? There was a time where people were judged upon their character. If Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu had judged Bilal upon the color of his skin and his status in society, he would have never freed him. But he judged him by his khair, he judged him by his taqwa. And this is why when he saw Bilal radiallahu anhu being persecuted, he went to Umayyah and he said, Umayyah, sell me Bilal. And Umayyah said, yeah, I'll sell him to you because you're the one who corrupted him. And he said, how much? And he said, 10 gold coins. And Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu went home and he bought 10 gold coins and he gave it to Umayyah. And Umayyah began to laugh. And Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu said, Umayyah, what's making you laugh? He said, the reason that I'm laughing is that if you had haggled with me, and you had offered me 1 gold coin, I would have sold Bilal to you for 1 gold coin. And Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu said, I swear by Allah, O Umayyah, if you haggled with me and asked me for 100 gold coins for Bilal, I would have given you 100 gold coins, because Bilal was worth it. فجر زمزم والعيش ما يلزم إن كان بهذل إن كان بهذل المشكل الباري علام الأخباري من كل جباري يحارب الملة المشكل الباري.
Do Jews wear those hats to cover their horns?
Nah, just to respect God and stuff. Hair covers the horns. But
So we've pulled a lot of actual comments from YouTube pages and Twitter as well. I just thought it'd be fun to read them to each other in person.
Okay.
Let's
Great. It's racing.
Religion is for people who cannot deal with reality.
Interesting.
I feel bad saying this to you. I'm sorry.
Acha spice.
Ooh.
Why do Hindus look smelly?
Crustian freaks are terrifying. They scare me more than any other threat on Earth. I do believe that about crustaceans.
Yes, I was going to say it.
How do you look smelly, by the way? I don't know. But how do you look smelly?
I feel like when you look at food, you're like, I know that smell.
Your food is good.
Oh, thanks.
Most atheists are effing liberals, and they're trying to destroy the West. Just look at Europe right now. Plus, the atheist is a total... Soy boy? Soy boy. What's a soy boy?
Arguing with Muslims is like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how good you are at chess, the pigeon is just going to knock over the pieces, crap on the board, and strut around like it's victorious.
So, I'm gonna win.
This person made a storyline.
Yeah, it's like when you're writing a Common App essay, you know?
Yeah.
At Philip S. writes, they are literally the most privileged group in the world. Look at the average Jewish income or business ownership and compare it to African Americans. Dang, even to Asians, Middle Easterners, and whites.
Oh man, the privilege of being evicted from country after country. What a treat.
Oh, goodness.
Comics are fiction, just like the Bible. Christians are subhumans with zero intellect. We need to ship them to Iran. Oh my god.
Curious, like,
I don't know.
what Christians they've met in their life.
At Raheem Sahil, a Hindu believes a cow to be their mother. If so, do they drink their piss?
You know what? That's not even funny because it's true.
I did not know that. Wait, you mean they drink their piss?
Well, like what my mom told me was like when you're born, you have to drink the cow's pee.
Did you?
Yeah, apparently. Thank God I don't remember what it's like. So I don't know. Maybe this person is like not educated, but like they knew exactly what to say.
No such thing as a atheist. Everything atheists claim is in fact the total opposite. They suppress and deny the truth. Everyone knows deep down there's a God, lowercase g. But they deny him because they hate him. They are too arrogant to humble themselves to the Creator. They are wicked, evil individuals.
And atheists are the angry ones.
Anyone that would support a Muslim, go live on their countries and then tell me you want support one.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. But which country though, you know? I mean, we're like, what, 50 countries?
Yeah,
70?
How did it feel reading those in person to each other?
I think it's kind of like if you're on Facebook, you're kind of used to this.
Yeah.
I don't think Christians are idiots. And I'm not angry all the time, I promise.
I think there's plenty of angry Christians too.
There's a lot of angry people.
It is also terrifying because, you know, you'll see those comments with like 500 likes and stuff, and you're like, oh, it's not everyone thinks this is just some idiot.
It's crazy how people could be so ignorant or even have the time to write down mean comments, because even if I'm watching a video and I don't like it, I'm just like, okay,
Yeah.
exit, move on.
I think it's because they're behind a computer and it's easy to hide. But I don't think if they were sitting right here that they would say those things to you or me in person.
Well, some might.
You just interact with people and you see the humanity behind everybody, and you just realize that these like assumptions aren't true and that they're just people.
Comments.
Yeah.
Don't leave us any hate comments, please. I'm sensitive.
Okay, now I'll teach you how to make wudu. It's important that you do the following steps in order, but before you start, you should make an intention to make wudu. You can do this by whispering to your heart, I am going to make wudu. Step 1. Begin by saying, Bismillah. Step 2. Completely wash your hands including your wrist and between the fingers. Do this 3 times. Step 3. Put water into your mouth with the right hand. Swirl it around in your mouth and then spit it out. Do this 3 times. Step 4. Sniff water into your nose as far as you can with your right hand. Then blow it out using your left hand. Do this 3 times. Step 5. Wash your face completely from your forehead to your chin and from right ear to the left ear. If you have a beard, then run your wet fingers through it. Step 6. Wash your right arm. Begin at the fingertips, washing your whole hand, arm and elbow. Do this 3 times, then wash your left arm in the same order. Step 7. Wipe your head starting at your fringe. Move your hands to the back of your head and then back to the front of your fringe in one move. This is done once only. Step 8. Wipe the inside of both of your ears with your index finger, then the back of your ears with your thumb. This is done once. Step 9. Wash the right foot including your ankle. Make sure you wash between your toes using your small pinky finger. This is done 3 times. Do the same for your left foot. Step 10. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. You can now pray as long as you don't break your wudu. There are 4 things that break your wudu. They are: number 1, by using the toilet. Number 2, by passing wind. Number 3, by deep sleep. Number 4, by falling unconscious. That's it. Your wudu is now complete.